Hey team, we are building Disburse network, which is a rollup built on Espresso network using fast finality. How it works is there is no current app which disburse or distribute tokens across different chains, because right now the solvers or the bridges provided by across and all, which uses intents, does cannot take this much amount of loads to different distribute these funds to different addresses. And also, if you do it with bridge, there is minimum amount of confirmations that you need from L1, and hence we are using this bus network, which provides fast finality confirmations, uses solvers to distribute funds efficiently. And how you can think of it, as a user, you can distribute funds to thousands of users, where this some hundred of users or some group of users can be on optimism, some users can be on base Apulia, some can be on arbitrum, some can be on mental and all. And there is literally no finality required, as espresso provide instant confirmation, so that solvers can instantly solve the liquidity and get the funds. And literally no infra can disburse 1000 plus users at once on different chains right now. And we are distributing native tokens, ERC20 NFTs and ERC1155. And how it works is, if you go to this page on GitHub, you will see that any user can deposit ETH, and we will be listening to these on-chain events across all these contracts that we have, and we will get to know, okay, user has deposited funds. Then user can basically post this off-chain event to our solvent network, that hey, I want to distribute this XYZ amount of money which I deposited on XYZ contract on this particular chain, and this much amount, and these are the addresses on different chains that I want to distribute. We verify the deposit, verify the claim, verify the total amount, and say that yes, this is actually doable. And then we provide the multi-send, basically use this data and sign this data using solver network, and use our multi-sender contract on disburse rollup, which is deployed on Espresso, which is deployed using Espresso. And then this, what it does is it provides hyperlane intents using mailbox, and this basically distribute funds across all the chains. And as soon as we get the confirmation from the rollup that hey, the transaction has been confirmed, we basically instantly solve the liquidity for the solver network, so that they can withdraw the funds which has been deposited on that particular chain. And I will just quickly give a demo. I will connect wallet, ignore all connect. I have already prepared a output.csv file which has more than 500 plus addresses. You can spin up different Polygon and chains and see all these addresses. What I will do is I will select all chains, submit, sign, confirm. Hey, as you can see, we have received the confirmation and or hyperlane intent mechanism. As you can see, the intent has been started as we have started observing the intent messages, and which are actually being fulfilled. So if you go to this mentor Sapolia contract, and you will see that 4 seconds ago we just distributed this much MNT. And what's the craziest part is we just distributed about, we just distributed more than how many, more than this many addresses in just 0.03 dollar of the funds. And if you go to multiple chains, you will see that suppose that like Polygon Amoy, yeah, if you see this, you will see that there are like bunch of people who has received polls, and we just distributed this using dirt cheap amount, which is like 0.08 poll, which must be like somewhere around 0.001 dollar. And you can actually check all the chains, right? Like you can go to all these chains, and you will be able to see all this transfers on base, arbitrum, optimism, mantle, scroll, oh wait, scroll, yep, scroll, and all these chains. And all of this is actually powered by Disburse network. So yeah, we are looking forward to building the next generation payment rollup using Espresso. Thank you.